I was on one knee, ring out, heart pounding, when her so-called brother stormed in from the kitchen, waving a marriage certificate like a trophy. The look on her face wasn't shock. It was resignation, like she'd been waiting for this exact bomb to drop. The whole room, her parents, my cousins, even her grandma stopped breathing. I just stared at her, waiting for her to say he was lying, but she just stared at the floor, silent. Turns out, the guy I'd always thought was her overprotective brother was actually her husband, secretly, for a year. They'd gotten married on a drunken weekend in Vegas and never bothered to annul it. And while I'd been planning this proposal for months, she'd been sneaking off to meet him, supposedly to help him through a rough patch. I realized all the late nights at study group and the emergency trips to see her mom were just cover stories. The fight that erupted was ugly. Her mom slapped her. Her dad threatened to call the police on the husband. The husband, her husband, just laughed and told everyone he'd been waiting for her to finally come clean. I tried to get answers, but every word out of her mouth was a new lie or an excuse. I felt like an idiot for missing the signs, but I couldn't look away. It was like watching a car crash in slow motion, and I was the one in the driver's seat. When the dust settled, she found me outside, sobbing on the porch. She admitted she still loved him, that I was just a distraction while they figured things out. All this time, I'd been the other man and didn't even know it. I walked away, but the worst part was realizing I'd been so desperate for her love, I ignored every red flag. The real betrayal was how little I'd respected myself, just to keep the fantasy alive.